Boss, what do you call me for?
John! The last time Ella was a police officer. I found it very effective. The media reported on Ella. They praised her. After that, many students were interested in the police profession. Some of them intend to become police officers. The Department of Education suggested that, so we continue to do that program.
What do you mean?
Ella will have 3 days to follow you. She will become a police officer again.
What? But last time, Ella made Mr. Glenn angry.
That's no problem, John. Ella showed integrity. She is not scared of someone with a high status like Mr. Glenn. That's what a police officer is. This will help students love the police job.
Okay, boss. I understand.
Mr. John?
Miss Evie, can I come in?
Okay, Mr. John.
Mr. John, why are you here?
Miss Evie. Ella. I have something important to tell you. Ella was chosen to be a police officer for 3 days.
What? Again?
This time, she will be a traffic police officer.
Mr. John, why?
Ella, you were a good police officer last time. You have integrity. You are not scared of people with high status. This has inspired the students. The media reported on you. That is why Mr. Boss wants you to come back.
Mr. John, is that okay?
Miss Evie, I know you were angry with Ella for fining you. But rules are rules. We need fairness in the law, no matter who is it. Ella, I will pick you up tomorrow.
Okay, Mr. John. Mom, you and Cora were angry last time. But rules are rules. I have to obey the law. Ella is a traffic police.
Ella, the duties of a traffic police are a little different. We will use the breathalyzer to check the alcohol level. Also, we will be catching fast cars. Do you understand the job?
Yes, Mr. John.
Hey! Why did you stop me?
Mr. Randy?
Ella. Why didn't you go to school?
I am off for 3 days.
I remember. You took 3 days off because you were a police officer.
Yes, Mr. Randy.
Ella, give him the breathalyzer.
Hey, why are you testing me?
Mr. Randy, this is just a normal check. Please do it. Mr. John.
What? Mr. Randy. Your breathalyzer is over the limit.
I had a beer earlier, but I only drank a little.
Mr. Randy. You can't drive when your body has alcohol. Here's your ticket. Please pay on time.
Ella, please ask Mr. John to forgive me this time. I am your principal.
Mr. Randy, please ask the audience if you have broken any laws.
Audience, please help me. Did I break any traffic laws? I only drank 1 can of beer. How can Ella find me? Please comment below. I will read the comments.
Mr. Randy, rule is rule. I can't help you. You must pay the fine.
But
Ella, you did a good job. You will be in charge of the area here. I will go down below. Call me when you need me.
Okay, Mr. John. I will follow the rules. I will be a good police. Hey, stop.
Ella, you again?
Cora. Cora. Where are you going?
I am going to the supermarket.
Why did you drive so fast?
I see the road is empty. There are no cars. So I drove fast.
Cora. You can't do that. You need to obey the traffic laws.
If I get a ticket, I'll have to pay it. I don't want to pay it. I will waste money. Wait. If it were Ella, maybe I can use this method. Ella, stop!
What's wrong, Cora?
You can't find me.
Why?
These is Tim Tim Cookies Premium. This version has apple flavor.
What? This is a hard-to-get version. Why can you get it?
David's boss gave it to him.
Cora. I want it.
Sorry, Ella. I can't give it to you.
But...
Ella, do you want this Tim Tim Cookies apple flavor?
Yes, Cora.
If so, you can have it. I'll give it to you.
Really, Cora?
In return, you can't find me.
But... Rule is rule.
But apple Tim Tim is delicious. It's a limited edition.
Okay, Cora. I'll let you go this time.
This is a bag of Tim Tim cookies premium.
Thank you, Cora. Hey, stop.
Ella?
Teacher Ken? I need to check your alcohol level.
What? Ella? I had a beer earlier. Mr. Tom invited me. I couldn't refuse. So,
Teacher Ken, I have to fine you according to the law.
but... Ella, if you let me off, I'll give you less math homework.
Teacher Ken, do you say true?
Yes, I do. I'll give you less math homework.
Really, Teacher Ken?
That's right.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, Ella.
If I get a reduction in my math homework, I'll have time to play games. It's good. Hey, stop.
Ella?
Mrs. Emmy? Emma? I saw you drove too fast.
But...
Mom! Ella is a traffic police.
Really?
She's very strict. Cora gave me a Tim Tim premium earlier. And Teacher Ken gave me less math homework. Emma's house has a lot of Tim Tim cookies. I should make a deal with Mrs. Emmy. Mrs. Emmy, I'll let you go.
Really?
But in return, please give me 5 bags of Tim Tim cookies.
What?
Ella, are you demanding? I didn't do that. I just wanted to trade.
Emma. It's just 5 bags of Tim Tim cookies anyway. I don't want to be fined.
Mom, but...
Ella. I'll give you 5 bags of Tim Tim cookies. In return, you must let me go.
Okay, Mrs. Emmy.
Hey, Ella. What are you doing?
Mr. Boss. Mr. John. Mr. John. Ella is threatening my mom.
What?
Ella. What you're doing is taking bribes. A police officer can't do that.
Ella! You disappoint me so much! Why did you become an unfair police?
I'm sorry. I didn't think it was that serious.
Ella, you can't do this police job anymore.
Mr. Boss.
Ella, you've embarrassed me. Because of a few bags of Tim Tim cookies. You became a bribe taker?
But
I don't dare go out. The news about you is in the newspaper. Of course, the picture is covered. But it's embarrassing me.
Mom, it was all Cora's fault. She suggested it first.
Ella, you can't blame others. If you were honest, you wouldn't be like this. Clean up the hallway for me. Now.
Oh,